degrees more rain.
Cage, Congregations Acting for Justice and Empowerment, goes virtual like so many other organizations, and virtually. Reverend Joe Easley was with us via Skype to promote the virtual rally. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Angie.
Before we get into the rally itself, let's tell our viewers exactly when Cage started and what was the purpose and mission when it began.
Okay, Cage officially started in 2003, and its purpose was to bring religious congregations together to work on urgent community needs that we couldn't address on our own. Churches and other faiths, congregations are called to do charity, which means helping people individually, but we're also called to do justice, which means changing things in society where they hurt people or they don't help people in the way they should. So that's why we joined together as Cage to address them. So we don't do direct services, we do direct action. We're currently 23 congregations and span Vanderburgh, Warwick, and Posey counties, nonprofit, nonpartisan, but we are active in holding political leaders accountable to address problems that need attention.
Well, Chris, I've been a part of that organization and watched your work, and now it just seems like we need you more than ever as an organization in our community. So you have a rally scheduled for May the 11th. Tell us about that and how we might learn more.
Okay. Well, originally that was going to be our Nehemiah action at the old National Events Plaza, but that did not work out this year, so we're having to do a new thing. So we will have a virtual rally on Facebook for all of the folks in our congregations to join together and hear what is going on this year in our issues. And we will have some statements by some leaders in the community and hopefully some commitments to deal with some of our current issues.
Well, what is on the top of the agenda this time as far as social services and what you're working toward?
Okay. The biggest issue continues to be affordable housing. And that's been an issue since I came to Evansville in 2000, and Cage has addressed it off and on for much of its existence. But we are pushing the city to make sure that there's money set aside for the Affordable Housing Trust Fund, which leverages the building of or rehab of units that will serve people of limited means.
Do you know now, I'm sorry, Joe, I didn't mean to interrupt, what our statistics are as far as families in need of homes and individuals in need of homes?
I have seen anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 or maybe a little bit more people who are not in adequate shelter who need better housing.
That's a pretty sobering statistic, Joe, and important work here.
Yeah, so, a few years ago we did a test, and somebody to live in a two-bedroom apartment would have to work 84 hours at minimum wage to be able to afford that. That's horrible. A single parent can't do that.
Well, it's unacceptable in every way in our society. So what are your hopes with this rally? What dynamic needs to change here?
Well, we are hoping to get commitments from the mayor to continue to put money into the Affordable Housing Trust Fund every year. That's going to be challenging this year and perhaps next year, but we hope not. We hope that will be a real commitment. The other issue we've worked on this is the third year, is the duly diagnosed child, mental health services for children who are also autistic, which is especially difficult to be able to get in Indiana and in Evansville. And the third issue, the new issue, is unsafe neighborhoods. And we're working to get a commitment from the mayor and the police chief to try a program that is a first step in identifying what are some of the things that can be done to build better community relations and deal with violence in some of our neighborhoods.
Joe, thank you so much for being with us from your home, and thank you for your leadership. So the May 11th rally virtually from Cage, so they can find out all the connection there on Facebook or website?
Yes,
okay.
They can.
All right.
Or you can call Amy DeBreeze, 812-760-3700.
Joe, thank you so much. Stay safe, my friend.
Okay, thank you, Angie. Goodbye.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.